He makes a huge play. They get the ball in the red zone. A few running plays from Taylor and Richardson, and next thing you know, it's a touchdown, and you appreciate it listening.
Okay.
Bears have allowed 20 points or fewer in 8 straight games, the longest active streak. Matt Day makes it 21-9.
Hey, welcome. This is Maniac Tim here on Maniac Sports Show, coming to you live from Muskegon, Michigan. Uh, yeah, I know I'm not that consistent in coming, but I do usually come on game day. Uh, that's been going on in NFC North. We're all waiting to see what the Detroit Lions are going to do. They take on Arizona, of course. Uh, Bears is kind of faltering though, uh, and Green Bay is still being Green Bay. You know, is still being Green Bay. They're not being Green Bay. They're still being Green Bay. They're trucking through, and the Vikings seem to be unstoppable so far. Who will be the first team to beat the Vikings? You know, so. But of course, we'll have NFC North play and stuff like that going on. So the Vikings are uh, 34-7 over Houston right now. Uh, Philadelphia is losing to the Saints. Uh, 7-14, and of course you have Green Bay, which is beating the. Oh no, that's fine. Green Bay beat. Damn. Green Bay beat the oh god, Tennessee, right at Tennessee. But the good news is Houston is beating. So this NFC North is like all. This NFC North is all really what you call it. I'm trying to think of the word that I want to use, but it's tight. You know, uh, the race is tight. Uh, it's something that we're gonna see, and if the Lions need to be on their game, if they're gonna win the NFC North, you know they can't dilly dally around. Uh, Excuse the old-fashioned terms, but they can't go ahead and play around. They gotta start going. They gotta start going now. You know, but I'm gonna go ahead. I do gotta turn this to a different channel here. Uh, but right now, 21-9, the Indianapolis Colts are of course beating the Bears right now. Uh, one sec here.
Flowers with the hands to face. Just bad placement when he's sticking that right arm in there, gets him on the face mask. Second down and 4.
So of course, 420. Oh, so jeez. So the Vikings, not the Vikings, the Eagles just went ahead and took the lead from the Saints right now. Hey, welcome you guys are watching on Tim's Maniac, or this is Maniac Tim from Maniac Sports. Some people may be watching on either Tim's Maniac Sports YouTube, Maniac Sports Twitch, and you can also find me on Maniac Sports YouTube too. I want to thank anybody who's coming in and checking it out. Uh, but right now the Eagles are beating the Saints. Wow. And this is kind of like last maybe So I mean, a field goal would tie it if the Saints can. Yeah, there's still one-on-one left in the game, so a field goal good could tie it for. So how's everybody going? I hope everybody's doing good. Uh, yeah, give a shout out to who, whatever team you like. Uh, of course, I give a shout out to my my Detroit Lions. I also know, I also feel that Pup Dexter, good friend of mine, he. So I'm gonna give a shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals because I know that's his team. I'm gonna give a shout out. Granddaddy the 12 is a great oh is a great friend of the show. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Granddaddy the 12 and of course the Miami Dolphins are his team. I'm also gonna give a shout out to I mean I think of Vince. Oh wow, Eagles just went ahead and picked off the Saints. They're handing the Saints their first loss of the year. I mean, Saints seem to be the unstoppable machine as of late. I mean, they have been before this week. They have been just scoring like crazy, beating teams that a lot of people didn't think they should be. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So Carr wants to have that back. You know, definitely you can't blame for Carr wanting to have that back. Of course, I do got the links in the show right now. So if anybody wants to join the show, please feel free to join the show. Just make sure that if you do hit this link, it is a link that goes ahead and actually, yeah, I see it. I will go ahead and put you on the show. I do ask that you show respect here to uh, people and stuff like that. I also do ask that you know you have a shirt on. But I didn't want to warn because I do think that there was somebody that hit a link last week and really didn't know they were going to be on the show. Uh, but this anybody who wants to be on the show, I welcome it. I would love to have uh, uh, Arizona Cardinals fan on the show. That would be great too because we're facing Arizona on a Cardinals.
To me, it looks like he's got under control. At best, to me, this is a stand.
So,
It's a good point by Dean. Remember, it was ruled an interception on the field, so barring an angle that shows something.
and I hope you guys don't mind if I drink a little bit. I'm not advertising anything on here.
There's no way this gets flipped. After reviewing the play, the ruling of an interception stand. First down.
So the Saints are going to lose their first game at home. Barring a fumble or something, but I don't see that. Because they're just probably going to kneel down. You know. Hey, want also if Keel's out there, I want to give shout out to Keel too. Want to give shout out to Detroit fan man. I ain't seen him in a bit. I also want to 313 New Breed, Steve. Uh, Also Megan. Want to give a shout out to Megan too, for sure. Uh, Definitely, she's a Seahawks fan, and Seahawks have been doing pretty good this year too. So,
And Big Tom trying to now Sirianni's running over Tripoli.
I do think the Lions are going to be able to.
Big Tom, Sirianni.
I do think the Lions are going to be able to win this game. I don't. Uh, I mean, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I mean, uh, Kyle Murray is playing pretty damn good right now. So, you look at it, and Arizona has surprised the Lions a lot in times. Um, we also got to remember, one of you know one of the games where Kyle Murray and Stafford played, and uh, last time with Arizona, and that ended up with a tie. You know, so when Kyle Murray was his rookie year, we ended up tying them that year way back when. You know, so but I think our defense should be uh, too much for them. Uh, oh yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Lions Nation Unite. I know that's being morehead by Herman Moore. Uh, so make I mean he's the one and he's the one that created this, and it was a thank you to all of us Lions fans. So everybody, you guys uh, check out his site. Uh, Want to also give a shout out to Michael Mike, who's really he's started out just being a YouTuber, but he's one of these guys that definitely Lions fan, but definitely knows how to capture an audience, and he knows how to do that. So Mike Kimmer, he goes by is his real name. He used to go by Michael Mike. So make sure you check out his content. He's with Chat Sports. Uh, so yeah. So what do we want to see the Detroit Lions do? Of course, we want to see them win the game. But we also want to see one of the things that is a catchphrase of us here at Maniac Sports is we want to see other teams' quarterback knocked on their ass uh, by our defense. So we want to see Kyle Murray knocked on his ass. That's just something that we'd like to do here. That's something that I like to do is see them knock them on their ass. So, um, but yeah, this is Maniac Tim from Maniac Sport. Uh, thank you guys for coming. Uh, so now, I mean, can you imagine going into somebody else's stadium and actually beating them? I mean, that's one thing. You know, the Eagles have picked it back up. The Eagles are trying to prove that they are. I mean, Eagles were 2 teams or 2 years removed from being in the Super Bowl. Uh, and of course, they lost against the Chiefs. So and they got Bark. So it's something else. So they just seem to really be getting better every week. Let me know if you guys can hear all right. Please comment. Uh, and I hope you guys cannot hear the oh what you call it Saquon Barkley. Hopefully you guys can't hear the TV in the background. I really would hope that you guys would message me and let me know if you can. Um, and make sure you guys check out Maniac Sports. But I do want people to, if you're subscribed to Maniac Sports, subscribe to Maniac Sports YouTube because that's my main channel, Maniac Sports now. Okay. So, Seahawks will be Seahawks host the Dolphins today. Okay. NFL standings.
The Bills are ranked number 1 in the AFC East standings right now.
Right, so the Bills might be ranked number 1, but if you look at it, they're tied. They're tied with the Jets. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. In the AFC, you have the 2-0 Bills. Then you have the 2-0 Jets. You have the Dolphins are 1-1, and the Patriots are 1-2. That's the AFC East. You have in the AFC West, you have the 2-0 Chiefs, the 2-1 Chargers, next, the 1-1 Raiders, and the 1-2 Broncos telling that division. And AFC North is you got the 3-0 Steelers, where they beat the Chargers today. The 1-2 Browns, the 0-2 Ravens, and the 0-2 Bengals. Okay. AFC South is the 2-1 Texans, the 0-2 Jaguars. It'll be 1-2 Colts now because they haven't. The Colts, of course, beat. Well, did the Colts beat? Oh, it's still going on, but it's still going on. So 16. All right, okay, but I do think the Bears are going to lose that one, but hey, who knows? So the Colts should get it in the win column. Titans are 0-3, and so Titans are losing to everybody. Okay, so then we'll go over to the NFC North. Sorry. National Comp. Okay, in the NFC, East, we have the 2-1 Eagles, the 1-1 Commanders, the 1-1 Cowboys, the 1-2 Giants. So the Giants finally win a game. Seahawks are 2-0. Cardinals are 1-1. 49ers are 1-1, and Rams are 0-2. You have the Vikings are 3-0. You have the 2-1. This is in the NFC North now. That was the NFC West. Okay, I'm gonna start all over in the NFC. NFC East. You have the 2-0, the 2-1 Eagles, the 1-1 Commanders, the 1-1 Cowboys, and 1-0 or the 1-2 Giants. Okay, then in the NFC West, you got the 2-0 Seahawks, the 1-1 Cardinals, the 1-1 49ers, and the 0-2 Rams. In the NFC North, you got the surprising division leading Minnesota Vikings with Sam Darnold as a quarterback, 3-0. You have the Chicago Bears without um, Jordan Love. He only played one game there, and the only game that he played was the game that they lost. So they're 2-1. Lions are 1-1, of course, and the Bears are 1-1, but it's to be decided real soon on how the Bears are going to finish out because it's 16-21 with the Bears uh, leading right now. The Bears losing right now. Okay, then you have the NFC South. Saints go ahead and they dropped to one today, so they are 2-1. Buccaneers are 2-1. The Atlanta Falcons are 1-1, and the Panthers are 0-2. You know, Panthers. I don't know how many years will they get the number one draft choice. You know, we gotta look at that too. So,
I learned that we're extremely physical, very
uh,
competitive. We wanted this one today. We were went down 0-2, and then we just wanted to bounce back. We wanted to put a complete game together. Defense played out of their minds again, and they're just continuing to put us in games where we can win it. And we
so
finally executed offensively today and scored points. So it was a huge team win. We played well in all three phases.
okay, I'm gonna try to pick up the scores here.
Tampa gets back to the race to the unbeaten Houston and Minnesota's bonus. We don't walk into this one. Yeah, this is Jimmy Johnson this year. Jimmy, nice job. That's Donald once again going on offensively. The opponent, Donald Fox, 4 touchdown passes on the day. Jalen Naylor there.
NFL games today.
Currently, the Dolphins are trailing the Seahawks 3-0 in the first quarter. The Bears are trailing the Colts 21-16 in the fourth quarter. The Panthers are leading the Raiders 7-0 in the first quarter.
And then finally, Jonathan Taylor, the great running back for the coach, taking them from 1 yard out, 21-16. Bears much more.
Okay.
David Williams certainly looks to win.
So this is yeah. I don't see the Bears winning that game. So 4:25 is when the Lions start their game. So in just a few minutes from now, uh, my predictions is I think the Lions are going to win it 35-24. 35 Lions, 24 Cardinals. You know me, in Maniac fashion, I do like to, usually come up with like a outrageous number 30, 45-3 or something like that. Um, it would be great if the Lions were able to go ahead and release the offensive power they had last year. See, that's one thing where they've been lacking this year. They have not had the offensive separation. Uh, that deep threat's been missing. That Jameson Williams, he's coming on. We do need to see more play action passes and stuff like that. More running. I think. Uh, they got to be able to give Goff some time. I have heard news and this is Detroit Lions fans. Any team when your quarterback is struggling, you're going and you got somebody on the bench that you think should be able to do it better than that. You're going to want uh, them on there. So yeah, you're going to want them on there. So So of course, you're trying to hear set golf down, bring in Hendon Hooker and stuff like that. Golf right now is 1-1. I mean, yes, he has had like 3 interceptions so far this year, which is, I mean, it's something that took a while for him to get last year. He didn't. He was known for not getting interceptions, and he didn't get those into later on last year. I think we got to stick with golf for a while yet. I do think, I mean, Hendon Hooker would add a ability that golf doesn't have with being the running quarterback. But do we know, will he be able to be the passer that we know golf can be? Um, Goff is the Detroit Lions quarterback. He needs to get it done. Um, so it's I don't think it would be beneficial to the Lions team to go ahead and set Goff down. You know me. So, and anybody who knows me, I'm one that if I felt it would benefit the Lions to set Goff down, I would say do it because that's the type of guy I am. I'm the type of guy that wants to do what is going to go ahead and be best for the Lions. So we gave Goff all that money. We gave him all that money, and that proved that we wanted him to be our quarterback. We thought after last year that he would be able to go ahead and be that one to take the Lions to the Super Bowl. We expected the Lions to just go ahead and have the type of offense that they had last year. Okay, so why? Okay, so what? They better not be doing this. Uh,
Well, we've quickly become the #1 Hummer dealer in the Midwest. By having the biggest selection, of course.
all right.
For as low as $7.99 a month. And these Hummer EVs are incredible. Guys, show the crab walk.
And really, just even to keep pace with Green Bay right now, we gotta win. The Lions got to win this game in order to keep pace with Green Bay. But more important than keeping pace with Green Bay, it's more important to have the Lions um, win the game. I mean, I just want them to win the game, no matter what.
The older brother, who's been away from the family for over 1,000 days, is back. A little older, more sophisticated, stronger, yet leaner. The all-new Land Cruiser resumes its place alongside the new, more dynamic Tacoma, the powerful Tundra, the legendary 4Runner, and the full-size adventuring Sequoia to reunite Toyota's 5 brothers. The family that plays together stays together. Toyota, let's go places. Into day informed, not overwhelmed. Watch Fox 17 News at 10 or 11 for a comprehensive look at the day's events and what tomorrow has in store.
Okay.
From State Farm Stadium, it's the fast rising Cardinals playing host to the Super Bowl contending Detroit Lions.
Okay, so this game's gonna be able to start.
Coming into week 3 with 3-time Super Bowl champ Mark Schlereth. I'm Chris Meyer. The Lions have reached a certain status in the league, so it's a bit shocking that they lost at home last week. Mark, they bounced back well under Dan Campbell.
So will the Lions be able to, like they say, bounce back under Dan Campbell? I think the Lions should be able to. I really do. Uh,
It really felt like it was because of the discrepancy between pass and run. They threw way too much last week. He's going to establish that role with his football team, play that old school
So
physical
one,
with Montgomery, with Gibbs. That's what you're going to see today. For the Cardinals,
who do you think is going to be the breakout player or the Maniac breakout player of this game? Uh, do you think that Hutchins is going to be on defense, or do you think Gibbs or Montgomery is? Now, I want to see Gibbs have a command. I would also like to even see Cam Sutton go ahead and get back into it. Of course, we want Jameson Williams to just we want to see breakouts. That's what we want to see. We want to see breakout players, breakout people. Uh, so, all right, I gotta put this in here because I'm gonna take these off for now. If I get somebody who wants to come on and talk to you, all you gotta do is just go ahead, hit the take that um, link, any one of those, and but you guys gotta download StreamYard and you'll be able to be on my show. So anybody who wants to do that is more than welcome. Uh, I would really like to hear from these Vikings fans because I know they may be unbearable to Matt Prater.
good numbers in his career against Arizona. But since 2017, when he took over as a full-time starter, whether Rams or Lions, he leads the NFL in most passing yards.
But
Yeah, he is one of those guys for me. Chris is really a top 10.
so yeah, the Matt Prater used to be a Lion. He used to be a Bronco too, if I remember right. Remember Bronco. So Matt Prater. One thing we're not used to is the Lions starting an offense. First, they did hand off to Montgomery. Montgomery got first down, more than 10 yards. So it's first and 10, Detroit Lions. Let's get this game going. Let's get this game going. Come on, come on. David Montgomery's been a workhorse. He's been a reliable runner this game, a reliable running back. He was a reliable running back last game. So handoff to Montgomery again. Doesn't get a lot of yards. He got a good maybe 5.5 to 6 yards. So yeah, St. Brown, downtown St. Brown. Let's bring it downtown and let's show people how much St. Brown means to the line. Oh, we have an injured one. Dan Skipper. Oh gosh. And everybody do remember what happened was Dan Skipper last year was where we were actually more or less cheated out of uh, cheated out of the playoffs. Um, it wasn't something Dan did, but it was definitely something that the ref made a mistake when we got the. Oh gosh. Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know for a second. But where we ended up getting cheated out of the Dallas win. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we ended up getting cheated out of that win against Dallas. when we got the 2 point conversion because I mean it was definite that that the Lions did what it took to get it done, but for some odd reason, we were the NFL decided to take it away from us, the refs did, especially when we even told them what we were going to do. Uh, I'm going to turn this down a little. But you are here watching Maniac Tim on Maniac Sports. Uh, what brings out the maniac in you? You know, um, what brings out the maniac in me? I love to see the other team's quarterback sack. I love to see that long touchdown run from end zone to end zone. I just love to see it when my team runs it back on a kickoff. And of course, I love to see a slobber knocker takedown. You know, I want to see it when somebody goes ahead and knocks them down. Okay, so Dan Skipper's on side. Okay, no handoff. I didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage here. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Dell? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Hoping the Lions can go ahead and pull it off. That would be awesome. How are you feeling about this game, Dell? Third down, 6 yards to go. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Caught first down. Detroit Lions got a first down. Sam Laporta. I said Cam, sorry. Sam Laporta got the first down. So yeah, make them respect the runs, open up the pass. Hey, Lions gotta keep this moving. Hopefully the Lions can go ahead and get it. Okay, I feel really good about this one. We're going to play angry. Hell yeah. Add a little bit of maniac to the mix. And you know what? You play angry and you just go ahead and you just shove it right down their throat. I hear you there, buddy. I hear you there. I hear you. Yeah. We gotta play. Hey, because hey, this NFC North. I mean, Minnesota's kind of surprising us here on how they're doing in the NFC North, and of course, you know, Green Bay, even without Aaron Rodgers, they just keep winning. What the hell, you know? Okay, another catch. Wow. So I mean, so see, yeah. All right. Yeah. This is great. Yeah, they are. You know what? And sometimes it's adding a little bit of anger to the mix. That's just kind of, you know, you lose a big game at home. Somebody, you know, you just got to rock right. You got to just go ahead and actually just get angry and shove it down their throat. Take it out on the. Oh, David Montgomery. Oh, my God. Talking about an angry run there. Runs it for another first down by David Montgomery. Uh, Now, if you do want to hop on the show, there is a link in there. You're more than welcome to hop on the show. Uh, but the link is in there, of course. Um, Maniac Sports. You do have to have, of course, StreamYard. All right, yeah. Woo! Touch short of a touchdown, but man, they're at the 1 yard line.
Reestablish the physicality of the Detroit Lions, and that's exactly
Okay.
what they're doing right now. Dan Campbell really just knows
Okay, so Montgomery, I want to see where they tackled him. I don't know. So let's. All right, touchdown, Detroit Lions! Roar! Roar! All right, and that is a Detroit Lions Maniac touchdown, or even I mean I cannot say an angry run or anything like that. That's one thing that is trademarked by the will. And hey, will that be enough to go ahead and get him the scepter 2 out of 3 times, 2 out of the first 3 weeks? Will Montgomery have that kind of game? And we really ain't seen Gibson. 7-0 Detroit. 7-0 Detroit. All right. Now it's time for the defense to come in. The defense needs to go ahead and just take it over. Okay. Mike Wells had a good game today for the Packers, and did Donald for the Vikings. Yeah, I know. Great that the black and blue division is back. Hell yeah. That's for sure. This man, it's just gonna be, and who knows? I mean, Caleb Williams. I mean, yes, the Bears lost, but who knows how they're going to be by the time the Lions play and by the end of the season. Uh, because I the Bears are showing some promise. They're struggling, but you can see where, especially when if Kelly excuse me, if Caleb Williams gets set back and once he learns more, shoot, he could definitely be one hell of a weapon for the Bears. Um, but it's kind of weird because here you got, if you got two teams in NFC North that can more or less kind of exchange quarterbacks and still win. Because I mean, we all know that, of course, Donald. Jeez, my God, what the heck? What the heck's going on with him? I mean, Vikings were supposed to be the ones almost that didn't have a prayer. Donald was supposed to be washed up, just like Mayfield was supposed to be washed up. You get a good team around some of these people, look what they can do. You know, uh, and then I mean, shoot, and then of course, Jordan Love is gone, and Green Bay still keeps winning. I mean, so just in order to keep pace in the NFC North, we gotta win these games. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. We gotta win these games. You know, that's one thing we definitely gotta do is just win this game. All right. By the way, how's everybody liking this kickoff rule? Okay, so we'll get to see what Kyler Murray can do today. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I seen where Katie Williams finally got his first touchdown passing, and then they went for 2 points, which made sense at the time and stuff like that.
He was incredible. And James Conner, one of the big go-to guys for this offense. So physical, so downhill. Puts his foot in the ground.
I kind of like the black look on the uniform for the. So second down and 5 or 9. No, second down and 9. Ooh, complete. So it's gonna be third down and about 1.5, 2 yards, I would say. Oh damn, Alec only still out with a concussion.
Well, you mentioned Hutchinson, and he is a go-to matchup guy. The guy is just unrelenting when it comes to his motor and the throw.
But you gotta wonder about Jack Campbell. I mean, and I mean, heck, he was supposed to be one that was, he's one of Brad Holmes boys and stuff like that. Oh God, now you got another line. You got another lion on the ground here. That's not good. So, but if you, I'm just gonna turn off my camera for a bit. I'm gonna stay here, but I just turn off my camera. That way it shows my logo more too. I can't buy the protein. But yeah. If the Lions are going to be elite in the NFC North, man, and I'll tell you what, they gotta take it back. They gotta take it back from these people. You know, because to me, that was inexcusable. I mean, yes, giving all the credit to the Buccaneers. I don't want to not give them credit, but yeah, the Lions should have had better play calling. Should have. Dan Campbell said it's on him. Well, it was on him. And that's one too many games to lose, in my opinion. Now, am I going to say, oh, we lost? No. We just got to get back, climb up on that horse. Unless you're playing the Broncos or the Colts, then you got to bite the horse and, make them lame. But we just got to climb up on a horse and just go ahead and take it to them. That's what we got to do. So third down, 2 yards to go. Let's hope they can come up with a big stop here. Complete, they get first. And they're fighting. I mean, they're actually fighting for the ball. They're scrapping. Hey, trying to knock it out. So. But yeah, there are links in the show, or in the chat for anybody who wants to hop on. You can also any comments are appreciated. Whoa, dang. That's one thing the Lions have always had trouble with is running quarterbacks. That was a good fake though, but
his speed. You can see how good he is on the edge. Excellent game planning by Arizona. Murray picked up 13 yards.
13-yard pickup by Murray. Wow. You're giving Murray all kinds of time, but of course Murray's making all kinds of time too. So now it's 1st and 10, way deep in Lions territory. Come on, defense. We got to knock Kyle Murray on his ass. I won't mind if they knock him out of the game. That would be awesome. I would love to see the Lions knock him out of this game. But and we all know that Kyler Murray has had trouble health-wise. This is the first time that he started his season. So, good. So, all right. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had the camera. But yeah. Okay, they're chasing. But damn, Kyler Murray. A running quarterback is the worst thing, Running quarterback is the worst thing for the Lions defense.
And Murray takes off. That's Jackson Portman 1, Aiden Hutchinson 0 right there. That's a great start for Arizona. Only 1 yard run for Murray. First 2 games, he ran a total of 10 times. He's already won twice. Arizona's first drive. Back to Kyler. And inside the 15-yard line. Yeah, Kyler Murray, much healthier.
So, man, Kyler Murray's doing a pretty good job. Damn it. 2nd down and 7, deep in Detroit's territory. No, what's a flag? Let me see. You can't be sticking your hands in their face. Oh, yep, he did it.
That's Paris Johnson. He's got those hands up in his face. That's great call by the officiating crew. Carlton Davis with help running up against Marvin Harrison Jr. 5 of your screen. The 1st and goal from the 10. Firing to the corner.
Still 7-7. And I might as well be 0-0 again because 7-7. Or it will be. Without Alexander Loney there, we're feeling it too. So, does Aaron Glenn need to? Is this on Aaron Glenn, or do you put this more on Dan Campbell, or do you put this more on Brad Holmes? You know, because our defense is still struggling. And what is it about running quarterbacks that really messes it up for Lions? But like I said, this is a watch party. And hey, we got two good things playing right now. I mean, two teams that are expected to be playoff contenders. Uh, it's just what it is. You know, Kyle Murray. Yeah, last year Cardinals were bad, but this year, hey, not so much. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back on now, the camera. Uh, but hey, I did want to once again show you guys in the downtime. Uh, this is my knife. I'm holding up upside down. It is says Maniac Tim. All right. Also has a also in the knife that says Maniac Tim also. But that's my pride and joy knife. I really appreciate it. That was a gift to me from a great friend. Thank you guys. Thank you, Brian. Shout out to Brian. So you got a 7-7 score. So the Lions need to drive back down. They need to drive back down, and they need to score another touchdown because we had hoped that it wouldn't be that type of game. We had hoped that with the defense showing better the last couple of weeks, that it wouldn't be a shootout. The Lions would be able to stop them. But hey, it's thus far it's kind of more or less a shootout. Or who has the ball last might win. And it's going to be in this dome. It's going to be loud as hell. And remember, this dome is natural turf. So you have second down and 7. No, second down and 1. Second down and 5. Second down and 5. One of the things we haven't seen is J-Mo yet. All right, so man, yeah, this is going to be a tough game. There's a lot of Lions fans at this game, I'll tell you. Lions fans travel well First down, Detroit Lions. Looks like I think that was Montgomery they handed it. Nope, it was Jamar Gibbs. Gibbs it. Okay. Another handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs spins out. Well, he just can't break away. A little bit of extra curricular activity going on afterward. After Gibbs was down, but not it didn't phase the Gibbs. But you only got to take him down once, not twice. So now you got second down and 8. Second down and 8. First down to downtown St. Brown. And this gives you another Maniac. Detroit Lions downtown first down by St. Brown. Now this is known as a Sun State, and St. Brown being named after the Sun God. He really had one. He ought to have one hell of a game here. He ought to have one hell of a game here because, ooh, false start lines. At least they stopped it before Jared Goff went ahead and felt the turf. Mm-hmm. So first down and 15, but he did jump off sides. Or jump up. He gives damn fool anyway. Sir, is that second down and 15 now? Their defense is freaking good. All right, good job. Complete first down to downtown St. Brown. Another Maniac. Roar! Good job, St. Brown. Good job. Good job, Jared Goff. Yeah, you just gotta be careful when they fake blitz and stuff like that. Gibbs. Second down and 6. Second down and 6. We still haven't seen Jameson Williams yet. So. Cardinals and Lions tied at 5. Wow. Yeah, and please make sure you guys roar for the Lions. And please make sure you guys like, subscribe to Maniac Sports. If you guys are on Tim's Maniac Sports, please also subscribe to Maniac Sports because that's the one once I get qualified, I will be using mostly. Uh, you have both of those right now going on YouTube. You also have Twitch TV where you got Maniac Sports Twitch. I wouldn't mind getting people there too. Getting some. I would love to get more followers on Twitch. Uh, it would be great to get affiliated. I would love to get Twitch affiliated. I would love to get, of course, get those thousand subscribers. It would be great to on YouTube too. That would be awesome. Um, and I'm also always looking for guests for my show too. Anybody who wants to be on my show, just make sure you keep it. Keep you know, keep it real. Uh, so I'm just going to turn off the camera for a little bit. I'm not leaving or anything, but I like to turn off the camera every now and then. So and we're seeing a lot of Lions players. We're seeing a lot of Lions players and that really getting a lot of endorsements, more or less, and also coaches. So I mean, I hope Barry Sanders' prediction is right about the Lions going. I'd love to see the Lions go only lose that one game the rest of this year, go and win the Super Bowl. I mean, Barry Sanders himself said that. So I mean, I would like to see Montgomery and Gibson there at the same time. That would be awesome to see them both in there at the same time. You know. All right, Gibbs. He broke on it. Yeah. Finally, he broke. Keep picking away, picking away. Finally, he broke one. So it looks like it's going to be first and goal. No, it's not first and goal. They could still. No, it's first and goal. I think they want to see Gibbs get the touchdown. I do want to mention Tim Reardon's name here. Tim Reardon, very good friend of mine. He's a very big fan of the running game. Very big fan of the running game. So shout out to Tim Reardon. Oh shoot. Now it's gonna be third and goal. Wow. So in this red zone, Golf and fun. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. St. Brown, downtown St. Brown, on Route St. Brown, the Sun God in the Sun State, in the city that used to have the Sun Devil Stadium, ended up getting his touchdown, the second touchdown for the Detroit Lions. Good job. And of course, that is a Maniac Sports touchdown by the Sun God. So, Jared Goff 2 on Rod St. Brown. Lighting up, heating up, and knock him out. Oh, darn. Bates missed the point after. Wow. See, that could come back to haunt him, though.
If you can't see what's behind all this, how do you already know?
Shoot. That could come back to haunt him. That missed field goal. How many times or missed point after? You know? And plus it puts that doubt in Dan Campbell's mind when you do stuff like that. You know? I mean, we see him get over 50-yard field goals, but then you can't hit a chip shot point after. That's really not good. I mean, yeah, I know the best of them miss sometimes. It is what it is, but still, it drives you nuts when you see stuff like that. And that's just the other team that does it.
It's a home used kind of brisket done that whole way. You might wonder, John Legend, how do you keep your voice out?
So,
Legend,
13-7, Lions lead the game right now.
with the COVID shot this season, designed for recent variants, you can get the COVID-19 shot.
We'll get to see what So two possessions, 2 drives for touchdowns. And they didn't need to go for it on fourth down one time yet. So that's one thing we gotta look at too. But unfortunately, when Jeff Bates misses stuff like that, that puts doubts in like Dan Campbell's mind. Well, if I go for it, field goal, is he gonna miss it then? And we all know that this place has a retractable dome too.
Just pushed it to the right. Trying to get some body English on it. Now kick him off. Out to the 30, so he's 5 out of 5. He was perfect until that. 4 out of 5. With extra points. 15-7. Cardinals have been in. Talk about James Conner in the run game. That Kyler Murray. They've been a big point offense. Those 20-plus yarders lead the NFL. The rush yards. And 41 points last week, the most in a home opener since 1985. Hard to score. Put a drive together and score. If you don't get an explosive play, for them to have that many so far early in the season,
All right.
performance by this offense.
You think Kyler Murray's gonna run for it?
Three possessions, 3 70-yard drives for touchdowns.
In Arizona, they have the offense we had last year. They're high flying. Dang, Dan. Derek Barnes, wow.
Let's check in Thanks, Chris. Rams, Niners, and Philly without Devo, Kittle, or CMC, so he finds DeWan Jennings again for his second touchdown catch of the day. Niners on top 14-0 over the Rams.
So then the Niners are beating the Rams right now, 14-0. Wow. Both those teams are being up. Total yards 145 for Lions, 78 for the uh, Cardinals. So, the Lions players are falling like crazy right now as far as for the as far as for injuries, and especially on the defensive side of the ball. Granted, they're in Arizona where it's a lot warmer and a lot hotter. So, of course, you gotta do a lot of if you're a defensive player, you gotta go ahead and do a lot of running, keep up with the high point offense that the Arizona Cardinals have. Yep. Arizona was the first. Actually, the Cardinals were the first team to leave St. Louis years back. Way back when they used to be the St. Louis Cardinals. And then they moved. They became the Phoenix Cardinals, and the owner decided to go with the name instead of Phoenix Cardinals to the Arizona Cardinals. That way, you included the whole state name. I mean, I would never see it happen, nor would I ever really support it to happen where the Lions would change their name to the Michigan Lions. Uh, I mean, the fandom covers most people in Michigan anyway. I know there's people that have their other favorite teams in Michigan and stuff like that, but that was of course just a few years into their switch was where Arizona did that and included the state. I do like how the Michigan Panthers or the United Football League took the Michigan Panthers instead of the Detroit Panthers. So, Vilder is there. There's one thing with Barnes, he's been hurt a lot over his career. Oh. Oh no, Terran Arnold has the right knee injury. Third down and 4 yards to go. Lions, come on, you gotta stop him here. Of course, you got Marvin Harrison. Well, if the catch is going to be short of the first down, so it'll be 4th and 1. Oh, that was an awesome catch by her. Okay, so they are gonna, but they could have a fake punt. You never know. But okay, so Lions recorded a stop there, so that's great. Barnes is being taken out to the locker room. So Montgomery is back in at running back. Well, Montgomery, good, a good scamper for 7.5, 8 yards. 7.5, 8 yards.
So many opportunities for you in pass pro. It's like adding tools to your tool belt, right? You can add some example, you can give me the lumber, you give me a hammer, you're gonna get garbage in, right? You gotta give me a saw, you gotta give me some nails, you gotta give me a level. That's what they're doing right now.
Jared Goff had lots of time. Dumps it off first down. Brock Wright.
It's exactly right. But you want to give the offensive lineman the weapons so they can upkick it. You keep selling the run and the play action.
So Brock Wright has it. Lions 1st and 10. This means a lot. You can go up by 2 scores here. Montgomery just gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe half a yard shy of it. So oh, now you have a so you have a Cardinal player on the ground now.
Two on each team, but
Oh.
he's the heart and soul of that defense. Yeah, he is right down here at the bottom of your screen. He just orchestrate traffic, and I'm not quite sure what happened. He's right here on top of the pile.
Might have been hurt by one of his own guys.
Well, that'll indicate something that's not right. They're going to have to help him up.
He's walking, not limping too bad.
Grimacing right there, but if I know Victor, he's coming back out at some point. He can walk. He's going to walk out and miss a play, and he'll be right back in. That little dude is a football playing Jesse right there. That's the highest compliment I can pay. 4th round rookie.
Wow.
Gabriel Taylor.
Okay, so it's 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 at the line, at the line 30-yard line. Whoa. So that's it'll be about 3rd down and 3. Baker's still limping though, trying to walk it off. So okay, so 3rd down, 3 yards to go. It is very important Lions get a 1st down here. Very important. Goff is sacked. Goff is sacked. Doggone it. So there goes their opportunity to take a 2-score lead. Or their chance, not their ability, but their chance. So there's a flag down. We'll see what's going to go on. They're pointing towards them. Well, so was it after the play? Or is it going to be something that will help the Lions take the ball? Ooh. Well, okay. Wow.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays of the day. He scrambled to the T-Mobile to get that new iPhone 16 Pro.
Okay.
Another shimmy, shimmy, shake. What you think, huh?
So they'll be backed up.
He got an iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone.
Let's hope we can get a safety. That would be awesome if the Lions could get a safety. Or pick six. I'd love to see a pick six over a safety. Although a safety, then you score a touchdown too. After that, that would be better, yeah. But a pick six would be just be great. Of course, the Kyle Murray is going to be hard to get at. Okay. Wow. All right. So, gosh, it's, these games are too close. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you know me. I want to see the Lions dominate. I want to see the Lions just go ahead and take it right to them. And I want to see them not give them a chance to think. You know, that's what we got to see. So let's see if they can capitalize on this penalty and and go ahead. I mean, personal foul. I mean, that's real. I mean, that really was a great penalty for Lions to deliver. Come on, get him, sack. What was the flag for? Hopefully it's over. All right. That will back him up more. Connor. Oh yeah, that was holding. Come on.
And again, the concussion with Alex Anzalone. Still traveling with the team, but not ready to go this week. Yeah, that Jack Campbell.
So Alex Anzalone, man, that's really sad that he got that concussion, but hope he'll be all right. And he's been a driving force of this defense. He can go for the ball though. That's true. You can't be doing that, Arnold. You got too much of that shit. Excuse the language, but way too much of that. Yeah, I gotta.
Michael Wilson might have leaped into him, but you can't impede the forward progress of the receiver to get to the football if you get there first. Yeah, when you play for Alabama and you're one of the best teams in college football, when you get to the NFL, and the team does, you're a rookie. Swarming defense from the Lions on James Conner. Brian Branch was there again. And then he was joined, Branch, with the same high school in Georgia as Calvin Johnson, that loves to hit people. Another Alabama guy. I know it, and I love this.
All right.
Just to get the green mouthpiece, maybe you put it in your mouth and protect your teeth. No, he puts it up there in the helmet. I'm not sure why it's up there, and I'm not sure what it's doing up there. But, he's got beautiful teeth. We talked to him yesterday. Absolutely gorgeous choppers, but that's not helping him. He wanted you to talk about him. He's played every snap in the first couple of games and continuing tonight. Middle of the field comes to 30 is Wilson. They found something with him in the coverage on Harrison. And Greg Dortch, who was a slot guy off that one, he would have a hand.
All right. I'm gonna.
Michael Wilson is just another football player. One of the things that Jonathan Gannon, head coach of the Arizona Cardinals, has done, he has really worked hard to increase just the level of intelligence football players. That's what he wants. And Michael Wilson, one of those guys, just a real good football player. Time and third and two, Atkinson is to the right of Kyle Murray. It's closing.
Oh wow. And Enrique, good job. 4th down, 4th and 2.
Go ahead and just get it all on him right now. Put it on the shoulder, and it's the first look you have. Get it to right now. And you decided to pull it, see if there was something better. You convert on that and keep the chains moving. That's just one of the first, what I would call a bad decision by Kyler Murray that we've seen, because you put that on the running back, you got first down. Fair catch. That's the first.
Okay, yeah, I kind of messed up with that one camera.
These are tough conditions. Case is going to finish the job.
Okay, I was fooling around a little bit with cameras here. Okay. Detroit Lions. So they have proven that they're able to stop the Kyle Murray's offense. Fake. Sam Laporta, good job. Good job. You get Sam Laporta involved, man. You add another element to this offense that has really done them right, you know. But remember, we still haven't seen anything from Jamison Williams yet, you know. So you can still expect something from him. Hand off. So maybe 2 yards. I see Baker's back. Oh, they're gonna lose yards here. No, no, God, determination, my God. Okay, Taylor Decker, false start. But I'm sure it's loud as hell in there too. So it's third down, 12 yards to go. And it's picked off. Looks like it's going to be a pick six. Damn it. Oh, they're waving up. They're waving up. Wow. Wow. Lions may have just gotten away with one. But if they did call it dead before, so yep. So I might just really lucked out big time.
You're right, Luke. Miller Lite is less filling and tastes great. Wait, is this a drill? No, Luke. This is Miller Lite commercial.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the capital.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
With no preset spending limit.
penalties that have, and I'm not saying those were penalties that shouldn't have been called or anything, but there's been a lot that have kept um, Arizona in the game too. You know, a lot of false starts and stuff like that. And over the years, there's been a lot of bad calls against Lions. So, you know, I mean, yes, I don't blame Arizona fans for being mad if this is a wrong call. But you know me, I'd be complaining like crazy if it was. Yeah.
It was really close. The key is the officials killed it, so there's nothing we can do in replay after the fact. It did look like on our scoreboard that the clock may have just hit zero prior to that snap moving. That is synced with the scoreboard clock, and you watch it here. It's so close. They did kill it, and we can't go back and replay and basically allow the play to go off. We did not hear the whistle until after the snap, but we started pulling back and listen as Gibbs carries. Let's listen. See if you can hear it. Usually the officials' arms are waving that there was no play, and that was not clearly visible. So an interception there that was ruled in by the official.
All right, good job. Finally, you got to see Williams. And he's so darn fast, man. He made something out of where he could have lost yards. I mean, that's how fast Williams is.
We are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month in style with the Mariachi Rams.
So,
Coming up on the Verizon halftime, we'll have all the highlights, including the Seahawks looking to stay undefeated at the top of the NFC West. We'll see you at the half.
so Seahawks, top of the NFC West, looking to stay on the. Oh, wow. Pitch back. Yeah. Woo. Awesome. 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 That is a Maniac trick play of the game. Wow. All right. Talking about some teamwork. The Lions go ahead. Close us out. Do they go for two here or do they go for one here? I'll just go ahead and go for it. Man, I'd go ahead, throw the ball to downtown St. Brown. Downtown St. Brown goes ahead and pitches it back to to Gibbs. Gibbs goes ahead, runs in for a touchdown. All right. This extra point is good. So the Lions are going to take a lead, and I mean that was yeah. Lions will do what it takes. Well, first Lions will try to break you. but they'll do what it takes to win, and that's what they're doing. Oh, and I love it when they celebrate now, man. So, and I got me. I did get lucky though, where that was called dead. Are you hearing the "Let's Go Lions" chant over in Arizona? So there's 28 seconds left. You can't be doing that this late in the ball game.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness number 42 defense. 15-yard penalty automatic. First down.
Come on, get your head out of your butt, Jalen Reese. Oh. Yeah, Prater's good. Oh shit. That time.
Timeouts for an injury. My goodness, we've had players dropping like flies. That's leaving Neal. Yeah, leaving Neal
Wow.
on the ground. Well, it can't be the heat. We're inside with the roof closed.
So it's not the.
Good old-fashioned physical play. In the middle of your screens, right here. Come in, they run a little game. There's an injury. Could be a player in 2 minutes. Starts timeout for Detroit. This is their second timeout. Neal helped off the field. Aiden Hutchinson has not had a sack in this first half after such an outstanding game last week and a great start to the season. With 5.5 sacks. And that's against the right tackle who, and Jackson Martin, making his first NFL start.
Okay, so
That comes down to not only running the football, but your offense coordinator.
second down and one
You got a quarterback that
at the Lions or 39.
Marvin Harrison's happy to swing the yard for first down. The Lions coupled it to use their timeout because of the Detroit injury. That timeout had to be taken by the Lions, so the Cardinals catch a break. But there's only 13 seconds before the half. Just been really impressed with Marvin Harrison and the connection that he and Kyler Murray have. He's become the go-to guy. You saw it last week. It's continued thus far today. Really, that one guy, when a critical situation happens, that's the guy 18 who you're trying to get.
I gotta get some oil for this damn chair because it squeaks too much. Price. He was going for the ball.
Well, that's when you know he's your go-to guy. Down here, bottom of your screen, that is covered well, Terry and Arnold, but you're still taking that target. You know that's my guy. I'm going to get him, see if I can draw a penalty, or he's just going to make something spectacular happen like he did 4 times last week. That's kind of right about the quick connection. Harris will get tonight. Feel like it's the same direction I had with D-Hop DeAndre Hopkins 3 years ago. That's a quick connection. Stephen Powell carries. Using the third down back. We're down to 2 seconds. And Matt Prater, we think, will line up for a field goal try.
I hope Matt Prater missed. I mean, we've seen it happen on Detroit where Matt Prater has missed stuff. I mean, he's good and he has made stuff like this. But I remember when Matt Prater first came to Detroit, he missed a few of them. I mean, you even listen to Detroit Lions on Pro how Jimmy talked because how Jim had talked about how things really went awry, you know. So I mean, I'm hoping he wouldn't miss this, but Matt Prater, I'm not counting. And he's gonna make it, no question about it. So 20-10. Wow. And see, that's where that point after miss by Bates does mean something, you know. And of course, we know that they get that they get the Kyle Murray and company gets the ball first when we come back. Uh,
Oh man, you like to watch a great quarterback. You're looking at right there, Lamar Jackson. What's this? Under ball handling, they get read number 11, number 11 down to make the tackle.
Okay.
Just pull it out. We said this seen it all week long, all day long. Quarterback keeps it, set down for Jackson for 9 yards, 7-0. And then,
All right.
he got 5 for Chris Lamb. The CD Lamb.
Wow. So Dallas is not doing too good right now. So without Demo Samo, but
Stafford finding one of the Kyle 15-yard score into the touchdown. We up for Clifton. He's on 14 to 10. Good ball game now. 49 to top 50.
wow.
Miami Dolphins at Seattle Seahawks. Jimmy would say Seattle. Who would come to my little great quarterback for Miami. Outlet concussion. At least 4 weeks he'll miss played. Geno Smith, what a gorgeous throw to DK Metcalf.
Damn.
This big man can fly it.
And how much having Tua Tagovailoa lost for 4 games, that really makes takes an impact even mentally. Panthers are beating. Holy cow!
Earlier in the day, Philadelphia had New Orleans its first loss. Green Bay wins over the Tennessee Giants get their first victory of the year.
So man,
At Tampa, Minnesota. Goes to 3-0, knocking off Houston easily. Indianapolis takes care of Chicago. And Pittsburgh down 3-0 on the season. All right, another half coming your way in just a bit. But first, the Verizon play on the first half. And we'll have some more highlights on the other side. This little trickery.
I tell you, that's going to be a play of a game. I mean, you got to give Ben Johnson credit like hell, though. You know, you definitely got to give Ben Johnson credit for going there, and also St. Brown and Gibbs.
Tom Brady's in the booth. I mean, that guy won't sit there and look pretty, dude. I mean, what's he even know about football? He's got 7 Super Bowl rings. Damn, it took one big L to the Eagles. Dude, that's true. All right, now let's go kick some butt.
So, all right, let's do something here. Detroit Lions football. You know, this may be one of your cheaper footballs, but this football means a lot to me because it was given to me by Shelly Bordeaux, which is Jim's sister. Um, Jim's sister, I mean, everybody knows about Jim from Detroit Lions on Prowl, and how we started that together, and that was part of his memorial, you know, that we had this celebration of life. And of course, we still thank Herman Moore for pitching in and doing a lot of stuff for Detroit Lions on the Prowl, Sioux Lions Nation Unite. Herman Moore is a great guy. He has done a lot for the Detroit Lions, and he has done a lot for YouTube. Uh, so please, I also want to recognize Jeremy B. Uh, he's he used to be on some of our episodes on Free for All Friday, Detroit Lions on the Pro. He's definitely got kneecap biting with Jeremy B. The Man Cave. You gotta definitely recognize his growth. Uh, he's doing shows all the time, and he's really been working on his craft. He also writes articles. So definitely gotta give thumbs up to Jeremy B. Uh, from Kneecap Biters. You know, uh, and let's see. Darren Arnold is playing like a rookie though. He's making those rookie mistakes for the Lions. He needs to start growing. I think eventually he will be that man that we need to, you know. I want to make open invitation for Darius Slade to come back to the Lions. I mean, who would like to see Darius Slade come back to the Lions and play up the opposite of Terran Arnold? I would. It's time to get past the Matt Patricia crap that he did to you. I understand. Yeah, I understand for sure about how you feel on that. Okay, so
On game day, you see our strength, but every day we see yours.
all right, let's see if I can.
When there's nothing left to give, you push on. So we ride with you.
Wow. So in Carolina speaks, they're really starting to try to make people listen.
No matter how you face.
I how do you do that? You're the um,
This is a Fox 17 halftime update. Thank you so much for joining us for this halftime update. I'm Josh Berry. More major campaign visits are coming to West Michigan. Former
so
President Trump is coming back again this week. The Republican nominee will stop for a rally in Walker on Friday. He'll speak at 2 o'clock.
okay. Let me see here. William finally got his first touchdown pass. Yeah. And okay, that's
A man drowned at the Sluice Park last night. The Kent County Sheriff's Office responded to the park in Plainfield Township just after 6 o'clock. The dive team was on their way to start recovery efforts, but a bystander was able to pull the victim from the water. First responders did still try to make life-saving efforts.
Nope, don't
But he was
want
pronounced
that.
dead shortly after. Despite the wish that much needed rain is not going to last all night. Any lingering shower or regular thunder you see by late tonight, pretty much moving out and overnight should be pretty much quiet. As far as Monday, it should be a more seasonable day with parts of cloudy skies. So any lingering showers or regular thunder will be moving out as we get through the night 55. So not an all-night rain. And then for tomorrow, more seasonable.
So yeah, okay. Really.
In fact, the chance of a couple showers or a couple of thunder late Monday night, possibly
So
Tuesday. And Wednesday, just a chance of a shower. So look at the temperatures after that. It's back to mid to upper 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday could be close to 80 degrees and a chance of rain by Sunday. So basically, we start the week seasonal and then warming up by noon. And thank you so much for joining us for the halftime update. We'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock.
Free for all small business owners, but it's also free for thugs and cronies who shake down small businesses, because to me is free for everyone.
Attention auto workers. Kamala Harris wants to end all gas-powered cars. Crazy but true. Harris's push requiring electric only is failing.
all right. So here we are. Hi, I'm back. Man, Tim's back here.
President Trump's committed to protecting America's auto workers, standing up to China's unfair trade, fixing the economy, and ending inflation. I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
So okay, so now
Phone is calling for adventure in a Ford
why is that really?
machines terrain
They're winning.
and navigating every path.
They're winning by 2 scores right now.
This fall,
Ah.
the lineup of Ford SUVs calls for your journey to begin today.
Arizona gets the ball first. They've been able to keep Arizona to only 1 touchdown. And I got to do something about this chair. It's too darn squeaky. I'm sorry, guys. But the Lions have been able to keep Kyler Murray and Arizona to 1 touchdown. We dodged a bullet where it could have been a pick 6 interception. Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
We already had 4 miscarriages, and in our 5th pregnancy, we were filled with so much hope. At 19
Now,
weeks,
see, that's a link. If somebody wants to get on,
I had a child dying inside of me.
if somebody wants to get on, you copy that link, and you can come on my show. You gotta definitely have StreamYard in order to do it. But and you can download StreamYard by if you're on Twitch, you can do it, that way too. But that's my link to be on the show. I'm sure my friend Steve, I'm sure he's at this show or at the Lions game. Man, I really need to. But I'll tell you, right now, my car. I'll tell you, I've been having car problems like crazy. Oof, gosh. Expensive car problems, unfortunately. But I'll get them worked out. But I too gotta get to a Lions game soon. I want it. I mean, it's like some trickery. Yeah, gives in there. Definitely is. I tried to get my friend Keo to watch my stuff too. That would be awesome. On Twitch.
score when you have Kyler Murray, this offense needs to do right away. And don't forget about what you did in that first drive to score that touchdown in response after Detroit scored, right? You ran the ball, you set up.
Well, you guys quit talking.
You got Kyler Murray outside the pocket, off that running game. Stick with that. You're only down by 2 scores right now. One score on this drive, it's back to a 1-score game. So you can't abandon the game plan you came into this game with. Murray has been impressive even when he's running the ball.
Now, it would really be nice to see the Lions go ahead and get a takeaway from them and run them back. All right. Go ahead and shut the camera off a little bit.
Well, we got good depth here. You know, we got a number of guys on that D line and the linebacker. That's why we acquired the guys we have. We have good depth and we trust those players.
Oh, yeah, and you got that's one thing Dan's right. We do got good depth here.
There's nothing easy about it. You try to be as disciplined as you can, but if you start handcuffing your D line, you'll never get there either. So we're going to cut it loose. We got to close these gaps. We run the twist. We come back into the window there. We got to make our shot drop. All right, man.
Kyler Murray on the snap from the 30 on first down.
Ooh. Down.
His first catch of the game. He plays the slot, comfortable connecting with another guy who's in that 5'7", 5'10" range.
Well, we knew.
That ball out there on the fake front, keep out the backside, get away from that pass rush, break and contain at that pass.
We knew Kyle Murray can do stuff like what he's doing right now.
Between you and receiver with the opportunity also to run.
You know, so it's not that we didn't know that.
Excellent start to the drive.
Oh, they're chasing him. So it's going to be second down and 10.
3 targets, 2 catches today. How much time? I mean, Kyler Murray all day. Throw the ball in the pocket right there. Just can't shake loose. Great coverage by Detroit, but that's one. When you have that kind of time in the pocket, you expect your receivers to shake loose, come break your route off, come back to the quarterback, give him somebody, give him a target to let loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk about the time to throw, and even the line said, boy, he gets rid of it quick and protect it well. Yeah, but he can extend plays. You look at this.
Kyle Murray is he's something else, though, you know. So, I mean, Kyle Murray is somebody who, you know, he got. He turned down a very much more lucrative contract that he could have had in baseball to play football. So we know which sport he loves better. You know. He was going after the ball. He was going after the ball. You're allowed to go. Damn Buccaneers. Stop him here. Intercepted in the end zone. Yes. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, man. Yes. That was awesome. Dancing in the desert. Wow. Hey, they went for it. You got to respect them for going for it. But, I don't know. I need to go in. I mean, they got to shovel. You got to shovel the grave of your opponent. It's time to shovel the grave. It's time to put more dirt on the bearing. I mean, yes, there are 2 scores ahead, but there's still a lot of time left. So the Lions need to go ahead and get another TD here. Become 3 scores ahead. Get the point after. That's very important. It's very important to get that point after. So, but it's much more important to get that TD. And hats off to the Lions defense for having another. And every game this year so far, the defense has came up with some big time interception. Every game so far. So so.
With Bud Light, it's easy to watch NFL.
Oh boy. So pardon the squeaky chair. Pardon the eating on. Oh gosh, I meant to have the TV off, but I hope that didn't gross anybody else when it took but hamburger. Uh,
Oh, that's what, $20? I tried to make it 21. Get your own big deal for $20. Those grab the KFC, way back, baby. October baseball.
okay. All right. So, okay, reason I'm laughing at I mean they just had a KFC commercial up on there, and they're talking about and here the Lions are playing the a bird team, so that's great. All right. Wow. So I mean the Lions are doing outstanding. I think.
That's what the read tells you to do, but that's just getting greedy to your big time receiver. That's just a mystery.
Porter's back in another Lions first down. Porter's limping though. Oh, Dan Skipper is reporting to Elbro. Gibbs, couple yards, maybe one or two.
Here's the great news if you're an Arizona Cardinal fan. This is kind of where Detroit was in year 2 of Dan Campbell's tenure, right? Physical, nasty, trying to figure out how to win a game. And just flat out. See Patrick, his first catch of the game, and he's in the practice squad called
Patrick.
Patrick. He was in Denver for years. The last 2 seasons on the first play of training camp, 2022 tore his ACL, 2023 tore his Achilles tendon. Has worked his way back here, and he's going to be a big time player for this Detroit Lions team. Those who look at the receiver who plays big, he's 6 foot car, and he's just a football player. He'll block, he'll do all the dirty work you ask him to do.
Okay. Another darn flag. There's been too many false starts on the line. So. That was stupid. Okay. Lions failed to do what I told them. Shovel more great, shovel more dirt on the grate. Great field position. They're backed up like great punt. God, I hope they can get a sack here or pick six here. All right. This is Maniac Tim from Maniac Sports. You are watching the Maniac Sports Network. Uh, Only me on it though. Um, Looking to get other shows too. I've been trying to collaborate with people, but that hasn't been working out too well. Part of it's me.
Vicky, to track your status, just click. Super easy for connecting with the mannequins. You do it before I get to it. Whoop, you're a pro. Scroll, tap, scroll out.
All right, so
I'm cramping.
Yeah.
For savings and service, get more.
I don't know what's going on here. We can go ahead check with the R of the Roar of the UK, see what they're doing. Okay.
The UPS store is more than just a shipping store. With the package, shipping, guaranteed store. We know running a small business takes a lot of work. So we're the We Got Your Back store. Because when you trust us to pack it and ship it, we guarantee it so it'll get into the hands of your customers safely. Which is why we're the Stand By Our Guaranteed store. Visit the upsstore.com/safe and get 20% off.
Okay, done.
This is the most dangerous stretch of beach.
Lower right ankle at Sam Laporta. That punt line.
Good.
Fox was 61 yards, so they're down in the two.
Yeah, let's get this. Oh. Yes. How are they? How are they getting it fast for me? Uh,
The best run option for Arizona today. But that's why you want to keep running. You want to make those defensive ends.
Oh.
Just sit down in there. You want to make them get plays. You want to make them make tackles. So come up and spread the edge. So
Okay, yeah, I was listening to the Royal UK, but they're getting stuff faster than me. That's not right. Uh, I mean, they're further away there in Europe, but they're getting their signal over quicker than me. So I would find out stuff before seeing that. All right. So oh wow. Now if it was Dan Campbell, we'd try to go for it on fourth down here, but I'm all right. Oh, he trapped. Cleve Raymond trapped. I mean, yes, the Lions are going to start out with great field position, but he trapped. Darn it. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, darn. Man, I would rate. If I had more people, I would go ahead and I would raid Roar the UK. Roar the UK are a lot of people from Lions Nation Unite. Some of the original members. I don't know they do that. So but the Lions need to find a way. They need to find a way to get into the end zone again. I mean, yes, they have show sparks, but they're still not that high point offense that we seen last year. You know, of course, it does not help when Sam Laporta gets hurt. Okay, you people that have had Sunday Ticket, NFL Sunday Ticket before on Direct TV, and how which do you guys prefer, the Direct TV Sunday Ticket or the Sunday Ticket from uh, YouTube? Ooh, that was good. Wow, they lost. Oh man, they lost too much. That didn't fool them at all. You can't go to the wild too many times. That was that was a awesome play by the Cardinals defense. Oh shit! Okay, just a second. I gotta go check on something with my wife. Looks like she's all right. Yeah, and a stupid mistake by Jared Goff. I don't know. So it's third down and two. Okay, come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go, D. Come on, defense. Come on, we got to stop him. Yes! But they're in four down territory. Wow. They might be trying to make him jump off sides. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, D. Defense, you got to stop him. Damn. Where? Yeah, you got to challenge that. Yeah, it's good challenge. Even if he loses this one, I agree with this challenge. Even if you got to challenge something like that. So,
Adrenaline pumping power to do. Ford is your starting line.
all right. Yeah, I'm back. I just wanted to make.
The power is yours.
Okay, so it seems. I mean, if there's enough evidence to overturn, I mean, that first angle, I don't know, but that second angle, I think there should be enough to overturn it, but we don't know what the NFL is going to do. And when in doubt, you got a challenge. You got to do that because hey, the refs are human and they can make mistakes too. So yeah.
You deserve medical service and total wireless with Vixen.
And I don't know about you, but how
No more surprises on your bill. You deserve to get
how
it.
much
And that's
do you
exactly
guys
what
think you ought to be able to challenge? I know the refs didn't like it when you did because they never caught any, they never reversed any of the calls. But pass interference, should you, in your guys' opinion, be able to challenge pass interference? I think you should. Yeah, there's sometimes that mugging and stuff like that. They say it happened, and it obviously hasn't. Well, that was Ben Reverse Lions ball. Good job. Yeah. I mean, oh, there. All right, Gibbs finally broke one out. And I'll tell you, got to give credit to the Detroit Lions defense coming up and giving another stop. I mean, their defense has Detroit Lions defense. I thought it was going to be faulty at first. Once after that first time that they let the march right down after, and also the yards. Look at the oh God catch! St. Brown with the catch. My God, downtown St. Brown. Bring it down and shake it around. And I mean, Gibbs, yes. Good job, Gibbs. And when you got good defenses, like I mean, you got to admit the defense that the Arizona has been good too because they haven't let them score this half. So damn, he was way out. Golf left him too far. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, they moved it back. No, he's not. You guys are idiots. I'm telling them.
This is what you want. Look at it. He couldn't wait. I've been asking you guys to give me a fourth down all game. Chance for the Cardinal defense, though.
They moved them.
Stills, the second year player on this Cardinal team, was the force. So they were all ready for that. This is called the kitchen sink. You just bring it all right now. Fourth down and one. Quick snap. What are we going to do? Well, let's bring them all, guys. Let's bring everybody. They meet him in the backfield. Turnover on downs. Arizona still has life.
Okay. 11 died by the you 11 died by the fourth down, and that's what Dan Campbell does. Um, I thought it would have been better better off to actually not go for it. And I thought the announcer was saying where Dan Campbell wanted them to that to be fourth down. No.
The only thing I ever ask them, are you okay? And that's the kind of president we need right now. Someone who cares about you and is not putting themselves first. I intend to be a president for all Americans and focus on the
All right, so
now in you, the American people. And we can chart.
Yeah, this is Maniac Tim with Maniac Sports, coming to you live from Muskegon, Michigan. Watching and enjoying the Detroit Lions watch party. You kind of wonder what the heck's going on. They have not. There hasn't been no scores in the second half by anyone. So I got to turn this down a little bit. So can you guys hear me all right? Hello, testing.
Major moment for the Cardinal defense. 4-1, passing up a field goal in the neighborhood of 51 or 52 yards. But that's Dan Campbell now 4 for 7 this season. Fourth down tries.
Shoot, you guys could hear the.
Well, that's who he is, though, right? I mean, he's going to stay true to what his identity is. And if that's your identity, that's what your players expect. Good for you.
Second down and 10. Okay, come on. Defense needs to come.
This third quarter down, you're talking about 2 more possessions maybe for Arizona. And if they
Second down and 10. Okay,
get a
come on.
touchdown, you would say, so and I understand, it's always going to err on the side of aggressiveness, just like the way you choose that gun. I don't know how many pieces of gun he has in his mouth right there, but I would gamble on a whole pack. That's if I was gambling, I'd say I'll stick to the gun. Sure, the others are what you watch. This defense, though, might take the low. James Powers, 4.5 pounds, taking Brett in motion.
Making it 2 or bubblicious, by the way. Rams keeping it a one-score game here. Kyron Williams finds the end zone for the second time today. This one from 3 yards out. Niners still in front.
But we all know Stafford is still Stafford. For the Rams. So he's keeping close for the Rams and 49ers. It's at LA. Way up. Hey, defense. defense pumps it up again. Could you imagine what last year's defense would have done? That was almost blocked. Reese Wyman, he's one hell of a player too. The Lions made it out of the third quarter without scoring any points, but also, more importantly, without letting the other team score any points. So, so in the second half, there's been no scores, no points scored. You have I'll tell you, fans are one of the most maniac peoples around, though. I mean, they'll dress like, I don't care what team you're for. You got some fans that will dress like crazy. All right, good job. Good job. I mean, Montgomery has really been running like his butt off today. Yeah. So that play was all Montgomery's. Montgomery. Just keep it running. See, they should have just went for the field goal last time. I know Tim Reardon is enjoying this game back at work because I mean I know he's not working today. I don't think, but he's enjoying it because like I say, Tim Reardon loves to see them run. I mean, there's still plenty of time. This running game is something that says something great. This running game really does something great. You know, okay, I got you. I got
America is ready.
you. Damn.
Came in roofing this spring. Investing on Grand Rapids Company. Five-star rated. Built roofing just
And
so
this mic picks up.
our team of 10 professionals at roofing you.
Sorry about all the squeakiness of my chair. Man, might need to get a different chair if it's gonna squeak like this. Put it back. And there's no stocking in it. What is this thing? Damn chair, so noisy. Things don't, excuse my language too. Good job. First down lines. All right, so fake to gives. Wow. Good job, lines. Second down. Well, oh, they took him. That wasn't good. No, you can't. What? Uh, so yeah, they. Wow. Okay. All right. So this is what we're looking at right now. That was damn personal. You can't be doing that crap. God, you can't be doing that crap. Good job. Good defense there. Second down and 9. I mean, they would have stopped them if they went out had a stupid, unsportsmanlike conduct play. You can't be doing that. Okay, false start now. It's pretty bad when you hire lip readers, you hire everything else to try to cheat against. I mean, and that's basically what you're doing when you're trying to find the other people. There was holding like crazy. There was holding like crazy on that play. I mean, the guy ripped his shirt off. Um, that was way that was not catching. Oh wow, this could be game right here if the Lions can stop them here. Lions to get the ball back. I'll kick the field goal and just get whatever. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, then kick the field goal. Okay. I I'm sorry, that was dumb of them. Not of Detroit, that was dumb of them. Yeah, so yeah, the Lions are hey, they're looking pretty good now, and if they can score one more time, I don't see how they cannot win this game. I mean, but they got to score one more time. I mean, and it would be great to score a touchdown, not just a field goal. I think they should have had a couple more field goals. I I give credit to the Lions defense for stepping up. Okay, so all right, so second down and 8 to go for the Detroit Lions. Uh, yeah, I'm working on maybe getting a guest on here for at least for maybe after the show, or he needs to download StreamYard first. Well, that wasn't even close. Oh, you gotta wonder about some of these defenses are kind of. So the Lions need to come up defensively here. They stop them one more time, game is over. I mean, that was, well, so there's been a lot of injuries. So, yeah, I'm kind of working with trying to get a guest on right now. So if I seem distracted, that's why. Okay, second down and 10. Wow. So, man, Lions defense has came up all but. I mean, heck, I thought that it was, after that first play, it was looking like it was going to be it's going to be a shootout, but uh, fortunately, it hasn't been. Yeah, they're doing anything they can to try to win the game. I mean, there's still plenty of time for them to come back. So, like I said, anybody has StreamYard can join in. Okay, fourth down and 10. You can't blame them for punting here. Wow. Yeah, well, they're kind of was getting close to unnecessary roughness there, but I don't think the refs are going to call it this late. But So yeah, I think you gotta give Montgomery heads up like crazy. And well, you know, he has had one interception, should have had two, in my opinion. And yeah, that could have meant the ball game too. But there was plenty of time to come back from that. So, so I wonder what else is going on in the late game. I really do. I haven't seen it. I haven't been following a lot of it. Miami's done and baked. So, God. Oh man. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Oh God, Montgomery has some more yards. Wow. I mean, Montgomery had some more yards there. Hey, how about that? So David, I mean David Montgomery. I mean, and you're getting to see the clock ticking for them. And I think the Lions need to pound one in. Just go ahead and pound one in and get over. That's not the tush push. That's a carry push. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh gosh. No wonder. I wonder why I was losing my stuff. Wow. God. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, what's going on? All right. Yeah, I am so sorry about some of this stuff. I know I gotta be. I gotta get more professional. Yeah, I do. I gotta get some more. They carry slipping now. I'll tell you, both teams are gonna know they were in a football game here. I mean, oh my God, just take the damn field goal. Dan Campbell, what the hell are you doing? Well, wow. So yeah, you can't go ahead and advance what you call a fair catch. So that's great. Fox and our kicking game, man, it's just been great. Uh, so you have all right. There's still plenty of time left in the game. Why would you? I'm sorry, I don't see any way. First down. Wow. Ooh, both players are hurt. Wow. Both of them got their bells wrong. Okay, It's all. I mean, NFC North is real tight, uh, real competitive. You know, and we're not assured of this one yet. We're not. It's pretty certain. I think the Lions are going to win this game, but we're not assured of this one yet. So, all right, but yeah. So NFC North, we have a battle going on. We have the darn Minnesota Vikings uh, that are at top of the NFC North, and they're really something. They're beaten. First, you start thinking it might be a fluke, then no, that was. Oh. I don't know what the Lions are doing now. Now their defense is being picked apart. The Lions need to lay a slobber knocker on. Okay, I was saying they just did. All right, so this is a Maniac Sports. Knock 'em on your ass. Um, sack. Beautiful. Now. They're down in 17. So yeah, all right. Pressure caught. They are in. Yeah, Prater. All right. Okay, so now it's a one possession ball game with. See, here's where you gotta wonder. Uh, See, Dan Campbell, sometimes you gotta not just go for that damn. If we end up losing this or going to overtime because he didn't try for that darn field goal, I don't know. I just. Okay, so wow, Maniac Sports. You know, see, here's where I always talk. You gotta bury your opponent. You can't just go ahead and play with your food and hang on, because sometimes you become the food if you play with it too much. Well, Cowboys are kind of coming back. Wow. Oh gosh, now the offense got a false start. All right, come on, Lions. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, Lions. First down, yes. First down. See, when a team wants to win, that's what you do. You make plays, you deliver, you go ahead and you make plays, and that's what the Lions are doing. They're making those plays. They're bringing it on. Okay, so when Lions St. Brown came up, he went ahead and decided to, well, St. Brown to golf and got it done. Montgomery a couple yards. Next week it's going to be a rough battle. The Seahawks offense is red hot, and they've always did great against Lions. So it does look like the Lions are going to win this game. Uh, Ooh, fake hand up, man. Jared Goff's going to run for the first time himself, and he's sly. Oh gosh. Okay, that's great. So with 1 minute and 39 seconds left, Lions get the first down. There is no hope. So the Lions are going to win without scoring a point in the second half. Lions never were behind in this game. So, I, and hey, you got to give hats off to the defense. The defense saved the offense's ass quite a few times. You know, they did. You know, only allowing one touchdown. Uh, so the Lions win. Uh, you can't say they won handily. You know, wow. Stafford, former Lions quarterback, everybody knows him, brought them back against Tampa. Wow. So now they brought it to the wow. So there's like a lot of penalties. So yeah, the Lions bring out bring home a victory, and okay, so I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry, I had something I had to take care of real quick. Wow, so Stafford brings the Rams back to beat the 49ers. So the 49ers are, well, pretty uh, pretty much beat them. 2 seconds left. So unless the 49ers can run this back for a touchdown, or, wow, wow. So the Rams come back and they defeat the 49ers. And they gave it one hell of a shot. So hey, I want to thank everybody who joined. I'm not but I think I'm gonna end the show here. Thank you guys. Uh Lions win. Next week's gonna be a big week for them. Next week's gonna be a big week for them. We'll get to see what goes on. They play the Seahawks back at home. So, but hey, it's real nice. It's always nice when the Lions win. But it's real nice. Thank you guys for coming, and I will talk you guys later. Good job, Detroit Lions. 100% Detroit Lions fan. All right, take it easy, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I know there ain't much left of it. But this is Maniac Tim with Maniac Sports. I'm signing off.